Okay. It says I'm live, but I do not see anything. What is the deal with that? Oh, there we go. Okay. Yesterday, notice that? Listen to that buzz, by the way. I'm not even touching my bass right now. I even have the EQ pulled up right here. Look at that. It's just some weird electric stuff going on in my house. And actually, this is why I have the lights off too. It's not even for effect. Because if I turn these on, watch that. Watch these high frequencies on this bass EQ. You see that? I got some electrical ground wiring, some kind of issue going on, and I guess because this house is old and the electric was like, oh, that's not good. You know, all these wires in the way. Anyway. When I hold the bass, it goes away, I guess, because I'm grounded. Yesterday, I streamed and was working on this punk song. We managed to do a scratch guitar track, which actually wound up being just one of the rhythm guitar tracks. Then we did a double up on the rhythm guitar track. Then I played some. Let me turn this. Let me mute this bass. When I'm not touching it, it buzzes. Then we recorded some E drums to MIDI and cleaned that up to make better sounding drums. Let's just listen to it. I'm gonna start recording some bass to this today, and maybe I can't speak, and then maybe add some drum fills or play with the arrangement a little bit. But as far as this being a completed track, it's almost there. You know, we'll have drums, guitars, bass, maybe guitar riff, maybe like a lead guitar track. I don't know, but let's take a listen and just figure out where to go from there. I'm not liking that FL Studio is popping and fizzing. Maybe it's because I have so much software running all at once, but my buffer's already at 128. Now, normally, that's all I've got to keep it at to stop the popping and fizzing. Maybe I could, I'm not using the guitar plugins right now. Maybe I could just turn them off. Basically record those to tape just for that reason, so that way I can turn them off later and maybe get rid of some of that CPU usage, that buffer stuff that's happening. You know what? Let's try to get a bass tone. I think, because I do record bass a lot, I think I already have it kind of dialed in. Yeah, I think that's fine. I'm gonna have to remember what I did yesterday. This isn't like a pre-written song or anything. This is something that I was just coming up with off the top of my head. So yeah, let's just start recording the bass. Let's do it. I don't want to waste any time listening to this. I just gotta do part by part. We're gonna record each little next phrase and copy and paste where we can and get the bass coming in. Let's make sure we are on audio, because I recorded some notes yesterday. Yep, we're set to record audio. Let's go. So I want those like that. I was playing it like, I think it's gonna be like to hit with the drums. I also have the bass. When I record the bass, I have it a little bit louder just so I can hear what I'm doing. Ultimately, when I mix it, we're gonna pull it down and blend it into the mix a little bit better. So you might hear the bass a little bit louder than the rest of the stuff if you're listening to this, but that's why. So I got some good stuff there. Why is my bass waveform look so tiny? Am I doing something wrong here? Let's see. Let's play this back. And so I'm gonna do a little bit of magic here. I'm not gonna replay that, but I like the way that was better here. So let's copy and paste that over this. We're gonna take this and we're gonna put this, I think it's right here. You know what? I can kind of tell by the way it looks. The 1, 2, 3. So let's just cut this out. Let's pop this in. Let's give it a quick listen. Make sure that was it. Yeah, that's fine. And then let's do a little crossfade. So the bass especially has a lot of clicks and pops if you don't do that. So let's do it here as well. Even though we didn't paste it in there, just cutting it there will give you a click or a pop. So we'll crossfade those. All right, let's see. This should be good now, and then I can work on the verse part. Yeah, that's actually sounded pretty good. Let's just keep going with it. I'll clean up. You know what I'll do if I'm a little bit tired too. So I'll just do a first pass of the bass all the way through as much as possible. Come back and listen and just punch in wherever it really needs to be cleaned up. Because especially when it gets mixed down in to the rest of the song a little bit better, the bass won't be standing out as much. It'll just be supporting with those low ends. So where am I? I think I'm right there. What do I do there? Like, I think that's what happens. I don't remember. There's like a little bit of a... Let's just solo those guitars and take a listen. Oh, it's just... Alright, alright. There we go. I knew I was gonna miss that note. That sounds okay though. So think that's how it goes. Cool. I'll even turn the bass down a little bit more. Alright, there's a variation at the end, and I did not get it. Let's meet this buzz. That buzz is killer. That's killing me. Gotta get the electrical figured out in this place. So, there's a really high note. So, what is it? Like that. All right, I missed the ending of it, but I think I got most of that. So all right, got it. Cool. Think I got that. Just every next part. That's it. I mean, at this part is kind of like the tedious, like, unless you're coming up with like a bass lines that have melodies and stuff. But for a song like this, I'm pretty much just playing the rhythm notes on the guitar. Really no spots to get too fancy. So it makes it pretty easy. I could copy and paste the other chorus that was already done, but I'm going to do another take just in case this one comes out cleaner, and then I would actually copy and paste this one to the first chorus. Since I haven't listened, you know, record all this, then listen to the whole thing back and then clean it up. So, all right. Yep. Always missing that last part. That's okay. That is okay. It's... And then what? The bridge might have some spot for some bass movement. We'll see. Let's see. Should the bass hit? Dun, dun, dun. Should the bass also hit? Let's not do it, and then we can punch it in later. So it would be like... Let's just pick up. All right. What am I doing there? I don't even remember. Let's see. It's like... I think that's it. Dun, 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 dun. The one time I expected to be a chord change, but I forgot the outro just does like something different, so oops. See how it sounds. Okay. One last hit right here, don't we? Let's make this unique. Let's drag this back. Actually, we don't really need to drag it back. I'm just going to delete all the notes in it. Get that open and make that last hit like this. Let's add. So do we want it to like to do the let's leave that for now. I like that one a little bit better, I think. Since one thing I was thinking is this part, arrangement-wise, might need to be twice as long, where the drums and everything drops at the end of the bridge back into the final chorus. This part. Yeah, I think let's do that and see how it sounds. It feels like it's too early. So what if I went like this and move this? This would actually, whoa, what is that? What is happening here? It's like crossfaded that. I honestly don't know what's happening there. Let's see. Yeah. All right. So now this is going to go here, which means we need to make this unique and extend just this part of it. Let me see. So yeah, so now let's see how that sounds. Arrangement wise is really I think that's pretty good, making that extra. It feels like it needs maybe like oh, what was that? Is this actually longer? Why did it... What? Wait a minute. Oh, this is the drums intro. That's from over here, so it actually is longer. But that's interesting because it has exactly what we needed to begin with. I can get rid of this one. Let's do select all similar clips. Make sure this is the only one. Yeah. Drums live number 2. We can get rid of this one. This one we can delete. Actually make this one unique because this is, let's actually rename it because this isn't drums intro anymore. This is drums bridge end, I guess. I didn't rename the other bridge part either. This should be let's make this unique while I'm at it and rename it, just because if I make changes here I don't want it. Wait, no, don't make it unique anymore. Rename it. If you make changes here, you don't want it to affect to all the choruses, right? You just want it to affect just this bridge part. So we make it unique. Bridge, P2. Oh, I did P1, P2. I could just make this P3 just to stick to that. Drums bridge, P3, just to stick to that structure, that naming convention. All right, let's see what this sounds like. That's pretty good. I like it that it's longer now. Alright, that's cool. So the bass might be done. I mean, outside of some copy pasting editing stuff. But I'm going to have to listen to the whole thing to figure that out. And while we're listening to the whole thing, it's a good time to assess those drums and maybe adjust some drum fills and come up with some ideas for lead guitar parts, if any. I mean, for a punk song like this, you could probably get away with just leaving it real basic, you know, double guitar tracks, both rhythm playing the exact same notes. The bass is pretty much playing the same thing as the guitars, and then the drums are just carrying like the changes and the rhythms and stuff. Did I hear a pop there? I don't think I crossfaded this. No, I didn't. I did hear a pop there. Did I crossfade any of these? I think yesterday we just kind of, yeah. we just kind of threw these together yesterday, and yeah, look, I didn't crossfade any of these. Let's crossfade. You know, the pops really stand out. All right, and then I started crossfading here. The pops really stand out when the instrument's all by itself too. Like this is just guitar, so you'll really hear like that little clicker pop once you pass this area right here. But when everything is playing all at once, you don't hear them as much. It's still good to crossfade them out. All right, let's take a listen, see what we're gonna make of this thing. Like maybe a bigger drum fill here, but I think this works. I'm gonna keep that simple. I got ideas for that, but we'll keep it simple. For that drum part. I mean, it's pretty good. I think there's lots that can be done here, but I'm kind of out of ideas. I could try to do a lead guitar track. I was gonna like upgrade those drum fills in some spots, but I think the simplicity is actually good. This part, you know, we could mess with something. The only other thing was that did stand out is that I feel like there's 3 full phrases of the chorus in the end, and there should be 4. And I'm reluctant to do that, but I think it just has to be done. So there should be... Can I do that? Does this have stuff in front of it? Let me see. It's already there. That's nice. But then I've got to do something with the chorus. Drums. Let's see. Oh, and the bass isn't there. I didn't record. Let me see. Let's just steal the bass from over there. Oh, you know what? Where am I stealing this from? Let's steal the bass from over here. Let's pull it over here. And let's just cheat so I don't have to re-record anything. Okay, let's see. What do we need to fix now that we added the whole extra? Obviously, there's a big spot missing here with the drum I think that works. I just pulled the... Let's see if maybe... it might be overkill using this fill over and over, but let me see. Yeah, I would need to like change up the fills and do like alternates at the end of each bar or at the end of each phrase there. I'm not really in the mood for that right now. Not with this track, at least. The one thing I did notice too is that this bass seems like it comes in a little too early from... Maybe if I just cut it and let it hard. Yeah, that's better. We'll just hard cut right there. I didn't hear a pop or anything. I'm sure there is one. That's not bad. I think that bass tone's alright too. Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, we're getting close to the finish on this one. Where could we put lead guitar? I think maybe the bridge, but we can experiment in a couple different places. Otherwise, I'm getting ready to call this one a wrap. And actually, we can completely get rid of our scratch drums now because those are just toast. Let's move the actual finished drums up there. We get the guitars, and we get the bass up here grouped a little closer with the guitars. I usually like to put my bass under the drums. Is anybody else as particular about that? Like drums, bass, guitars, but did I move that by accident? Yeah. Oh no, huh? There it goes. And now we can mix the bass a little bit. You know, I've been playing it with the bass a little bit louder just because we just recorded it, just so I can hear what I did. But now I just want to blend it into the mix right. So let's mess with that volume a little bit. I think that's good. I think that's good. Don't want the bass to be too overpowering in a punk track like this. Just adding some low end. Alright, I'm gonna mess with some... I mean, technically I could just slap, like I'll slap ozone on this and quote unquote master it and just like output it and then upload it to my instrumentals channel, make a video for it and whatever, but I say let's try to add let's see about adding some lead guitar. See if it makes any sense. If it doesn't, we'll just scrap it. But yeah, let's go. Let me swap my bass out for a guitar. All right, let's set up a new input for this guitar. Let's call it in guitar 3, just because that's fine. Let's disconnect it from the master. I'm going to run it here because when I do input 4, we're going to say no to this because I actually do want to record it where I'm routing it. I don't want it recording directly on this fader. Guitar is fine. This way I can put my effects on my input fader and it'll print those effects directly to this one. That's just to save on CPU. I'm using these Neural DSP plugins. By the way, we have to choose one for a guitar solo. Let's try Gojira. I love Gojira. I love this plugin. This thing is so versatile. Can I shrink this a little bit? Medium. Oh. Yeah, so this way, just like these tracks, I recorded those effects directly to the playlist. I can't turn these effects off at this point. I recorded with them. That's what we're doing with this. Let's see. First of all, let me see if I'm in tune. Let me spare you the sound of me tuning this guitar really quick. D sharp. All my guitars are tuned to D sharp. A little bit of a lower sound, and it reminds me, I gotta go get these things set up. When I buy them, they're tuned to E usually, and they're probably set up for E, since I always tune them down to D sharp, and then even do like a drop C tuning from there. I should probably get them set up for that. All right, I think that's good. All right, so we want a lead guitar to blend over this. So I guess I'm going to play the track. Let's experiment. Let me see if I have this. I need to... Oh, no. You know what? Does this get saved from the last time I used it? Hold on, I'm checking something out. So this doesn't have MIDI hooked up. I hook up a foot pedal I have. Yeah, this one has it. I never thought about this before. If I hit this foot pedal, it's going to change this tone, I think. Oh no, I just turned it off. Right, I just turned it off. But if this was on, is this still mapped? No, it's not mapped anymore. That's good. So when finding tones, I can use this foot pedal. But we've got to go in here. My MIDI port is on 2. And then I can do this. Right click, enable MIDI learn. Is this thing not like turned on or something? That's weird. Input port is 2. What's up with my MIDI? Oh, what is this? Fail? I've never even seen that before. Fail what? What did it fail? Alright, we'll do this the old school way. Old school. I mean, freaking... Let's turn this off. Just using the mouse. Let's see, we'll find a tone, we'll play... We'll play this and just play to it. mean, I guess we might be able to do a riff in the beginning. By the way, that tone is... Am I out of tune still? Jeez. That tone, I mean, the default tone is so good. I might just use it. Let's... I don't know. Does it need a riff? I mean, it sounds good, but I just think it's too much sometimes. Probably should have been recording that, just freestyling over it, trying to find something, but I'm not sure. Like, you know, it sounds okay, but the other question is just like, does the song really need it? I don't think it does. Let's... First of all, let me mess with this tone. It sounds good, but... Let's just, like... What, factory tones, aggressive waters. I just need like something heavy punk, like something that says lead on it maybe. I really wish they had like a search function for this or some way for me to... Oh, he's rich lead. What about this? That sounds like too much, but let's see. I mean, well, let's put a lead on it. That one's fine. I kind of like that one. And then we'll play it back. And it's one of those things where, like, if it really sucks, then just take it off, right? It's kind of got like a Bad Religion thing going on, I think. Let's see. I'm gonna have to redo that. Something about that. I think I need to turn my my Fender Strat switch into the 5 position to make it deeper, like to really make it cut through. Let's see. That sounds all right. Let's listen to it. It got a little not so good right about here. Let's keep that one and do another one. I don't know. I'm torn on this. If I had anybody in the stream, oh, I did a second ago. If I had anybody to tell me what they thought, like, should I to put a riff or not to put a riff? I don't know. There's something about that part right there I don't like. This guitar goes out of tune a lot. I just bought this thing too. Maybe I should just match the rhythm guitar there. That might be good. Let's see. I don't really like that either, but let's see. Nah, I hate that. Maybe the first one wasn't so bad. Maybe it needs to match that. Why can't I play that? That matches the rhythm a little better. Let's see. I slipped a little bit. Bend is off. Tried it with no bend. Let's see how that sounds. I kind of like the bend. Let's try it. So you gotta like slow bend it. Too early. Maybe. You know what? I actually have the bend, don't I? Hold on, let me see. Yeah, that was the bend. I don't even know where did I. Oh, I think. All right, yeah. I don't know that I have the bend from the other take. So cool. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. Move this in. Whoops. Move it in right here is more like it. We'll do a little crossfades. Do a little crossfades. All right, so there's a riff at the beginning now. Let's listen to see if we want to keep it. Gonna have to push out my buffer because I'm getting too many clicks and pops. Alright, I think that part actually could use a rip. Something in that like range and that scale type thing. Whoops. I don't know if it fits the song, but I don't love it. Let's keep messing with it. I don't love that either, but let's listen. Is it punk or is it metal? I don't know now. It's like a little bit of both. Nah. What's the first note I'm hitting here? I think it's got to start lower. Like something like that. It's more like that. Just try playing the rhythm notes. You know what? I don't like... Whoops. What did I do there? Okay, well, that guitar track's gone, but that's good. I'm okay with it at the intro. I don't think I need anything there. I think maybe the next time a guitar lead needs to pop in might be the bridge, and we might even be fine without it, but let's go take a look. Alright, let's record these freestyles. Sometimes there's good stuff. And then... and then I gotta play it again and try to remember it, so... Well... Of course, the first time I was playing something that sounded good, then screwed it up. Was that bad enough that it was good? That was alright. I don't know. Yeah, that's cool. You'll never write a song like me. What does that mean? Because you write better songs, or because you write songs that are just so unique nobody can write songs like you? You'll never write a song like me. Yes, I am reading that right. My eyes got a little blurry for a second. It's so dark in here. Fat Loser IRL. I like your YouTube handle. I don't even know if you're still in here. I just read your chat. Dude, I'm pretty new at this, so I'm just getting used to reading chat and like figuring that out. It looks like nobody else is in here, but I'll keep an eye out. Sorry, I missed that. put another lead at the end. We put another lead at the end, maybe. Yeah, that sounds all right. Let's put a lead at the end. Every time I go to hit that other high note, what would it be? Nope. Can't play it. Too many mess ups. Too many mess ups. What did I play in the beginning? Did I copy that over to the end? Oh yeah, I'm basically playing that, but higher. It makes me wonder if I should double the solo up with this harmony. Let me see if I move this a little this way. Oh, and lower that volume. How about? Let me see. Actually, that sounds pretty dope with doubled up solo at the beginning. I just gotta get... I think I got the first party. I mean, they're not perfect, but I think they're okay. What did I play here? Let's try to double up that solo in the beginning with a high harmony. And then how do I... Let's try that. Whoops. This one. Almost. Was that it? I don't know. You know, the harmony double sounds good here in this part. I don't like going even higher with it though. What did I do originally? So it would be like... Let's see. Maybe I can keep it low after that. That was all right. What does everybody else think? I like that a little better than the original take, and maybe if I lower it a bit. Let's see. Okay. I don't know about that riff either. I think maybe no solos just because no riffs, no leads. Bah. Kind of hate it. I don't know. This is one of those situations where I'm probably better off with no leads. I played with leads, and you know what? I don't feel good about it. I don't feel good about it. I think maybe it was just a better punk song without the leads. I'm gonna sleep on it. You know, it's that time of the song where it's like you thinking too hard, you're doing too much. You know, it might have just been good to begin with. I might be able to just slap the mastering effect on here, the limiting effect with the cheat code mastering that I use, Ozone 9, with the master assistant. Just throw this on, let it get quote unquote mastered, and then just upload it. I think this is going to be it for videos on for streams on this track. If I do anything else to this, I'm just going to do it offline and upload it to my music channel where I do instrumentals. The link for that is in the description. And I doubt anybody's going to make it this far, but if you do and you want to see me do more stuff like this, streaming, or I know I do beats on this channel, I think I'm going to experiment with doing a beat, like a beat making stream. I really don't make beats as much. It was just kind of like low-hanging fruit for me to make YouTube tutorials. So if you're a subscriber on my channel and you came here because of that, I could do a beat stream. I want to do some more rock streams. Whatever. That's it. Signing off. Thanks. Peace out. And yeah, bye.